If you want to see me swatch the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and yes, we are going to swatch this bad boy today. It is the Tribe palette from Juvia's Place. I have actually had this palette for a bit. It's been kind of highlighted in the back there. And let me show you the palette. It's absolutely beautiful. You see the same artwork on the inside as is on the front cover, which is typical of Juvia's Place. And look at these 9 beautiful, beautiful shadows. Of course, I have to say with my preferences that these two were probably my favorite, but if you take a look at the palette overall, and you take a look at the look I am sporting today, you could see how this palette would have been attractive to me when it first popped up on the Juvia's Place site. And here's an example of how it definitely is a color story I like. This is the quad number 11 in the Quad of the Month series for 2019. And it is what I have on my eyes today. If you want to hear more about the Quad of the Month, I'm going to put the latest video right up here for you if you want to check it out. Now let's get back to this palette. There are 9 shadows in here, so easily we are going to be able to swatch on the one forearm, which is ready to go. And let's see what colors there are in here. There are, it looks like, 5 mattes and 4 shimmers or metallics. And really cool. Oh, it looks like these are tribe names. That's cool. For once I actually know what the words are. That's cool. All right, so I'm going to scoot forward as I just have, and we're going to do 1 row at a time. So 3 and 3 and 3. Very excited. Okay, so my hands are ready to go, and we're going to go straight in. It looks like I swatched one of them. I just couldn't resist. And the one I swatched was Masai. It's just that beautiful yellow. And I was having trouble with the background, trying to see exactly what it looks like. Swatching Masai, Oromo, and Tutsi. Masai, Oromo, and Tutsi. Oh, so this one has like a lime green to it. It's not as green as I thought. I really like it. Really, really like it. Okay, and now we've got the fingers. So I'm going to go in for a second pass on all of these. And all of these mattes are super creamy. I love that. I love the feel of it. It just gives me the sense that they're going to blend beautifully. So here we go. And again, so it's really hard to read because it's white lettering on kind of a shiny gold base. Masai, Oromo, oh boy, and Tutsi. So Tutsi, I'm just going to see if I can smooth it out a little bit. Oh yeah, it does blend, it blends. And same thing with Masai, just evening out the swatch here. So that is all 3 of those. I think that's a really good start. Really good start. And of course the fingers. So you see how this is getting kind of heavy on the color right on the finger. I don't know what that means exactly. Wonder if my finger was a little bit wet or had product on it or something. Not sure what happened there. And it's taking a bit to wipe the fingers off, so there's a lot of pigmentation here. That's great. I love that. Okay, we're going into our middle row, which I think would be very exciting to a lot of people. These three colors look really nice, and you could definitely do a look very easily with those three. So we've got Kuro. Oh, geez. Kuro, it's very different from what I thought, honestly. Shanga. You know I didn't cheat by looking at other swatch videos because I'm just having, and that's a duochrome. That is so cool. Okay, so that was Chaga and Cuba. I don't think that's Cuba, I think it's Cuba, but I could be wrong. Look at those three. I thought the first row was going to be my favorite. I could be totally wrong on that. Okay, so we've got Kuro. Oh my God. Oh, Chaga. That's one swipe. Look at that fiery orange. Beautiful. And Cuba. And that's gorgeous too. And this one is so smooth. These don't really need a second swatch, honestly. I'm going to just swatch this one, which is Kuro. I did not think it was going to be that bam. That is fantastic. Very nice. Yeah, I don't see the point of swatching those other two because they're so intense, just as is. And the fingers. Oh my God. I almost wish I didn't have an eye look on today because I would put those things on my eyeballs right away. Holy cow. Oh my God. Why did I wait so long to swatch this one? What is wrong with me? The problem with getting Juvia's Place for me is that there is shipping. It's an international order, so I tend to order them in batches, 6 to 8 at a time. And actually, I've gone up to 8 or 10 because I've also gifted some. Here's the thing. When I buy palettes, I want them all to have their time in the sun, so to speak, and I don't like to just whip through them at a fast speed. I want to enjoy them like a fine wine. And so because of that, some palettes can wait in the queue for a while for me to get to them because I want to thoroughly enjoy them the first bit, whether it's a few days, a few weeks, a few months that I spend with that palette before it kind of joins the fray. And so yeah, they wait sometimes, but man, in this case, I kind of wish I hadn't waited so long. I mean, I tend to think the same thing about all Juvia's Place palettes, but this one is really taking my breath away. We have one more row. So Ashanti, Kurla, and San. So these three, and it looks like 2 mattes and 1 shimmer. So away we go on those. And Ashanti, very smooth. All the mattes in this palette are just fantastic. And that's one of those kind of the pukey brown that looks so good on the eye, despite what it looks like or reminds us of. And I'm not a huge fan of teal, but I think I'm going to like this one. Okay. Enough talking, more swatching. All right, so we've got Ashanti. I like this combo right here. Okay, next we have Kurla, or Kurla, I'm not sure. That is a very bright color. This is a great Halloween palette. I'm a little late, but it would be. And that is also quite nice. I could see that as a gradient smoky with that color. They're very neat. This one's a little bit, feels a little bit dry, a little bit gritty, but here are the fingers. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to go, I think we're going to go in again with the mattes, but I think that Kurla is opaque enough to give you a full idea of the shadow. Okay, so we're doing the first and the third, just to see exactly what the mattes look like. Wow. Just wow. How are these $10 US each? I buy them half price, just I have to say that. But holy cow, that is phenomenal. I'm just looking at my hand again. Wow. I'm speechless. I think I'm a little taken aback. I think this might be my new favorite. I think this might be my new favorite. And it's got a lot of competition, right? I mean, the palettes that I use are all beautiful. The Zulu is breathtaking. And I really enjoyed the Saharan that I swatched most recent out of Juvia's Place. I'll put the video right here if you want to see it. But this one, it's really special. It's really special. And I can't wait to do some looks for you with it. If you have a specific color combination that you're curious about and you've been on the fence with this palette, please let me know. I would not mind doing a first impressions try on with this palette. Let me know if you're interested. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm very impressed with this palette and I'm really looking forward to using it. Let me know what you think of the swatches, the experience of watching me kind of unveil the palette for myself as well as for you. I would be very curious to know. But with that, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.